Good morning. Can everyone hear me okay? Barely, okay. Welcome to the Shinzanshiki ceremony. In this mountain seat ceremony, Daiju Tenjo Munich will be formally recognized as abbess of Zondaji, Buddha Land Mountain Great Tree Temple. Ascending the mountain seat can be traced back to China in the 7th to 10th centuries in what has been called the Golden Age of Zen. Most monasteries were built atop mountains, and it was arduous to reach them. The sense of this ceremony is that Reverend Tejo has come from far away, trekking through the mountains. This is symbolic of Tejo's inner journey, her maturation over many years of practice. In this case, Reverend Tejo will be making a formal procession to the Great Tree Temple from a rest stop. Historically, the incoming abbess may have traveled a great distance and would arrive at a rest stop just outside the monastery to be met and joyfully accompanied from there by members of the Sangha. In this case, Reverend Tejo will formally assuming the responsibility she has already been fulfilling. Having proved herself to the Sangha, she is now being installed as the abbess, symbolizing her renewed vow to the cultivation of the Sangha and community.
"50 years walking in and out of the gate. I return to ascend the mountain, stepping again into not knowing. The step beyond resistance. Wishlessness, emptiness, formlessness, free from grasping, present with all beings, recognizing the fleeting nature of life. May we together follow the path with no trace."
Reverend Tejo will now enter the temple in a processional led by Ryoban and followed by representatives carrying banners. On each banner is written one line of the following poem. "The great merit of all Buddha Tathagatas is unsurpassed among all living things. Auspicious all Buddhas come and enter this place. So this ground is most auspicious." After entering the hall, she will then share Dharma words at the main altar. Following this, Reverend Tejo will visit various altars, each symbolizing different sacred aspects, and offer incense and Dharma words at each one, beginning with the mountain where the Buddha is sitting.
I offer this incense to Shakyamuni Buddha, our original teacher, to Maha Prajapati, first woman ancestor, to all awakened beings who manifest that the truth of life is just to live.
Now she will proceed to the Earth Spirits altar and offer Dharma words to the great spirits and Dharma protecting deities.
I offer this incense to Tu Di Gong, Daigen Shuri Bosatsu, and to all Earth Spirit friends. Deep gratitude for creating conditions, preparing the land, instructing the carpenters, and with a beer, a cigarette, and a handshake, Great Tree Zen Women's Temple.
Now continuing to the ancestors' altars, recognizing with gratitude the causes and conditions that have brought this moment to be possible.
Great ancestor Prajnatara sent her disciple to China. Bodhidharma showed don't know mind, and Dogen Zenji embraced just sit. Gratitude to all ancestors who showed us the way by touching the earth.
At the founder's altar, Reverend Tejo acknowledges her teacher, Jikai Dainin Daiyosho Katagiri Roshi, for his founding influence. She also expresses appreciation to teachers Thich Nhat Hanh and Harada Seki Roshi for their example and insight.
With deep gratitude, I offer this incense to Jikai Dainin Daiyosho, whose Zazen practice and embodiment of great patience cultivated the tiny stick that grew a great tree. He didn't like crooked incense.
Sound signals will now announce the opening of the hall. Akiba Roshi, the Bishop of Soto Zen, North America, will enter to officially witness this auspicious occasion. In ancient times, respect was paid to deities and takatas by bowing to the empty seat. The Ryoban will bow to pay respect to the sacred nature of the altar and the precious teachings that will be transmitted, following which Reverend Tejo will enter.